Today we are focusing on our back. So I want you to just think about where you sometimes feel back pain. Well, I hear a lot of the times from my clients, my back is sore, or I don't know if I can exercise today because I have a sore back. Sometimes it's not that your back is sore, it's that you found new muscles that you have not used before. So on that note, I want you to do big arm circles backwards. Okay, I want you to think about your chest is up, shoulders are down, and just warm up those muscles. Big circles back. Inhale, exhale. Breathe through it. Squeeze your back muscles together. So as I'm circling, I'm thinking about my shoulder blades coming together. Warming up for another 10 seconds backwards. Inhale, exhale. Now what I want you to do is a little bit of a hinge at the hips, bending your knees. I want you to imagine you're swimming through the water. Swimming, so you're pulling the water with your hands, with your fingertips, side, swim. If you want to turn side to side, you can. You do not have to though. I want you to just think about warming up your back muscles. Inhale, exhale. Deep breaths. We've got it. Still engaging your core. You want to pull your belly button up so we're not hurting our lower back. You can always stand a little bit taller, or you can lean staggered stance into it. But really think about your back muscles warming up. Strong. 5 seconds. Standing tall, back to big circles back. Big circles back. Warming them up. So we're still just warming those muscles up. Breathe through it. Inhale, exhale. Really think about the muscles you're working. Breathe. Squeeze them together. And again, swimming. Listen to your body. Strokes forward. Like you're in the pool, front stroke. And pull the water. Breathe. We're attempting to hold our breath on this one, but I want you to breathe through it. Ten seconds. Still squeeze your glutes. Squeeze every muscle. The more you squeeze, the more you're going to protect everything from not getting injured. And stand tall. Big circles back. One more time. Squeeze them. We should always be open to new challenges, to new things. Like you're stretching your chest, squeezing your shoulder blades together. And one more time, front stroke. "20 seconds. Keep pulling those abs up nice and tight, strong. They're little muscles, but we want to work them. 3, 2, and 1. I want you to grab 2 light weights. So 2 nice and light weights. You can either do this exercise seated or standing. If you're seated, you want to be on the edge of your chair, your bench, with your weights coming underneath you as you pinch your back muscles together, your shoulders together. Standing, there's a little bend to your knees. Okay, your shoulders are engaged back, chest is up, and you are pinching your shoulder blades together. You always want to imagine there's a pencil between your shoulder blades and you're trying to really squeeze it together. Really try and pinch the pencil. So if I go from the side or even go from the back, you should be able to see where my muscles are really pinching together. You do not need a heavy weight for this. You don't want to go too fast. You want to really try and squeeze and control it. "10 seconds. Two, and 1. Resting those weights down, laying on your back with 1 dumbbell. You could use 2, but 1 will help you to isolate a little bit better. You want to hold that dumbbell at the hex. Arms go straight and then pull it right towards your belly button. So a lot of times people tend to bend their elbows here. I want you to keep them straight. This you'll feel through your lats. You should feel your back muscle have to work to do the pull. If you bend your elbows, it's going to be more of your tricep working here. So inhale back. This is a straight arm pullover. Inhale back, exhale forward. Ten seconds more. And now slowly laying on your stomach with no weight in your hands. So on your stomach, arms are going to go straight up above you. Squeeze your butt to keep your feet off the ground, and you're just going to do a Superman row. So reach and pull. Reach and pull, keeping your glutes engaged. Feel every back muscle working. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, pull it down. Ten seconds. Keep squeezing through your glutes. That's going to work your lower back. Inhale, exhale. Last 3, 2, and 1. We're slowly standing. Again, back to standing or sitting at the edge of your bench. I'm going to sit so you can now see one round with me. Seated. Some people prefer to sit for their lower back. So if you prefer seated, again, you're right at the edge of your chair or your bench. Your weights are coming underneath you and you're squeezing them back. The biggest issue here sometimes is people do not feel they have the deep breath when they're seated and crunched forward. You want to make sure it's your back muscles working to bring your shoulder blades together. Inhale down, exhale up. Ten seconds. And rest those weights down, back down on the ground. If you have a little bit heavier weight and you want to try it, try a little bit heavier. As long as you can keep your arms straight for that straight arm pullover, I'm okay with you going heavier. It's when you start to bend your elbows, that's a good sign you should go back down lighter. So straight, 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 right to your belly button. Feel your back muscles work as you control that weight as it goes behind your head. You can also hold this dumbbell at either end, but as you get heavier, it could be really tricky to hold a 40-pound hex. Inhale back, exhale, pull forward. So they're super, super, super straight. Inhale and exhale. Stay strong. You want to use your core. Don't let your hips arch off the ground. Breathe through it. Inhale back, exhale, pull forward. Another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back to those Supermans. If you want to hold little weights for these, you absolutely can. Squeeze your glutes. Keep those legs engaged off the ground. Inhale, exhale. Keep your gaze down at the ground. If you look up on these, you can really strain your neck. Inhale, exhale. Stay strong. We've got it. Keep breathing through. Think about the muscles we're working here. Working your back, upper, middle, and lower. Squeezing your glutes, your legs. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Last time with those bench over flies. Sitting or standing. No matter what, you want to really think about pulling your belly button up nice and strong. Inhale down, exhale up. Come on, team, we've got this. I know some days are tougher than others. No matter what, as long as you're here and you're showing up and you're getting something done, that's what counts. Ten seconds, stay strong. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Last time on your back with that straight arm pullover. If you can go a little bit heavier, give it a try. Inhale down, exhale, pull forward. Strong. Control it. Feel those lats, do the pull. Feel a stretch through your abs. Every muscle working, but most of it's coming through your back. Your back muscles are reaching there, pulling that weight forward. Inhale back, exhale, pull forward. 10 seconds, we've got it. 3, 2, and 1. Over for those Superman rows. Superman rows, we've got this. Squeeze, inhale, reach, exhale, pull it down. Keep breathing through. Last 10. 2, and 1. Outstanding. Now I want you to stand tall. Give me those big circles backwards again. You should feel your back muscles getting a little bit stronger. Inhale, exhale. Another 10. You want to think about your posture. Strong back means great, strong posture. We all want to be able at 95 years old, 100 years old, to be walking tall and straight. 3, 2, and 1. So now we're going to go back to our 2 lightest weights. And I would like you to do palm up row. So super important on this, a little bend in your knees. Let the weight fall to the ground. A lot of times I'll see people, they go out here. That will hurt your lower back. You want to let gravity take the weights, squeeze and pull them up. Inhale down, exhale up. Inhale, exhale. Keep your elbows close to your body. Inhale down, exhale, lift. Control it, squeeze. Inhale down, exhale, lift. We've got this. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now standing tall with those 2 weights. I want them up above your head like you're at the playground and you're about to do a pull-up. You're going to pull them down like you're pulling, you're hanging from the bars, and you're pulling and you're peeking your chest up, peeking your head up over that bar. A lot of times people's goals, they say to me, I want to be able to do a pull-up. These are little muscles we have to work, get them stronger so that we can do that pull-up. So it's an inhale, exhale, pull. You can even come up on your toes. Squeeze and peek over that bar. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, squeeze it. Another 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Resting those weights down. So now we're going to go down on our stomach. We're going to do swimmers. So you're lifting your right hand, your left foot. And again, you do not want to rotate to have a whole big lift of your back leg off the ground. It's okay if it's an inch. It does not have to be a big lift. Think about pushing your hips into the ground as you lift. Keep your face down. Right, left, right. Push those hips into the ground. This is another one where people say, I feel lower back pain. 90% of the time it is not back pain. It is new muscles that you're working. Squeeze your glutes as you lift. Keep pushing those hips into the mat, into the ground. Ten more. And slowly back up. If you have 2 heavier weights and you would like to go a little bit heavier for your palms up rows, please do so. Straight arms again, they're falling to the ground, not out away from you, to the ground. Inhale down, exhale lift. Chest is up, we're not hunched forward, we don't want to have an arch. in our back. We want a good, strong back. Chest is up, shoulders are down. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Feel the squeeze, feel the control. Feel the right back muscles doing the work. Still thinking about pulling that belly button up tight to your spine. Inhale down, exhale, lift. Exhale. Inhale, exhale. Ten seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Resting them down. I'm going to go back to my 2 lighter weights for my pull-ups. So again, right up above, squeeze and pull. So I show you from my back. You want to reach them up, pull them down. Reach them up, pull them down. Squeeze your butt, because if you're not squeezing your butt, there's no way you can do a proper pull-up. So inhale down, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. We've got it in another 10. Squeeze every back muscle, work it. Imagine there's a bar that you're trying to snap it in half as you pull your body up. 3, 2, and 1. Back to those swimmers. Right hand, left foot. Left hand, right foot. We've got squeeze and lift. Really push those hips into the ground. 10 more. 2, and 1 more time. Palms up, rows. If you want to go a little bit heavier, you can. Let gravity take them. Inhale down, exhale, lift. Keep pulling that belly button up tight to your spine. Super important to protect your back. Strong core. Inhale, exhale. Chest is up. Strong. Feel those back muscles working. Last 5. Rest them down. Back to my 2 lightest. If you're strong, you feel like you can do proper form, you can stay a little bit heavier. Squeeze and peek. You can even come up on your toes. Squeeze your glutes. Feel an extra squeeze at the bottom. Like everything in you is working to peek up over that bar. Last 10. And rest them down. Swimmers, last time. Last time for your swimmers. Right hand, left foot. Left hand, right foot. We've got it. Squeeze and lift. Push those hips into the ground. It's not about getting a big range of motion. I don't want you to lift up big just to get more range of motion. I'd rather it be nice and controlled. Last 5. Slowly up, big circles backwards. Big circles backwards. Feel those muscles work. Stronger now. Stronger than when we began. We've got it. Every muscle's working. And now do a front stroke. Front stroke. Feel those muscles a little bit stronger than when we warmed them up. Ten seconds more, and then if you have them, I would like 3 different single weights, 3 different dumbbells, different weights if you have them. If you don't, that's okay. Water bottles, whatever you have, the heaviest object, a book. Shake it off a little bit. So now you can use a bench, you can use your knee, whatever you have close by that feels right for your back. If you're taller, you may want to hold on to the back of a chair or a bookshelf. Starting with your lightest weight, we're going to start with rows. So on your right arm, you want to let it fall to the ground and squeeze it up. You can do a little bit of a reach forward. So just a little reach, not a big reach up here, but just a little reach forward. That little extra control, but don't let it swing fast. I still want to control, reach, and a pull. And keep pulling those abs up nice and strong. Five more. Other side. Inhale down, exhale up. Just a little reach. There's many different versions of rows. This is just one of them, and this is the one I want us to focus on this week. Reach and pull. Still strong, straight back. Pull that belly button up tight. You want to protect your back. You've got to engage those core muscles. And let it go all the way down and squeeze that elbow up. Don't just go a little pulse. I want you to really feel those back muscles lengthen and contract. 10 seconds. Slow and controlled. Now resting that weight down. If you have one weight heavier, we're just going back to that first arm. Just a straight set of these. There's no exercise in between. We're just doing rows. Inhale down, exhale left. And it's okay if you don't have different weights. Just keep using what you have. Think about engaging your belly button right up to your spine. Strong and controlled. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Other side. Keep breathing through it. This is one where people sometimes hold their breath. Inhale down, exhale lift, nice and controlled. Ten seconds. And resting that weight down. Last one. If you have one heavier, I want you to try it. And if you don't, that's okay too. But if you have it, and it might be scary, I want you to still try. Inhale and reach. Inhale down and pull it up. We've got it. Strong, still full range of motion. If you feel you lose your range of motion, that's when it's a good time to go lighter in weight. Last 10. And other side. Come on, team, we've got this. We're almost done. Inhale down, exhale up. Ten seconds, we got it. And slowly rest that weight down. We're going to go down into child's pose with our knees together to stretch. So knees together on your fingertips. Just sink your butt right back and breathe through the stretch. Inhale, exhale. 5 more deep breaths. And now slowly take your right hand, reach it underneath to the left side and sink it back. Two more deep breaths. And then your left hand underneath to the right side. Feel that stretch, breathe through it. No tension in your body, we're relaxing here, so take deep breaths. Three more deep breaths. And then rolling onto your butt. What I want you to do is have your right leg straight, bring your left foot over, your right elbow over your left knee, and I want you to push through your left hand into the ground and really feel good strength, stretch along your spine. We're not looking up, but imagine you're looking up through the top of your head with your eyes and just feel a stretch. Straightening your spine, a little twist. Inhale, exhale. Two more deep breaths. And then your left leg goes out straight, right foot over top. Push through your right hand into the ground, straighten your spine and turn. One more big inhale, exhale. Both feet out in front, link those hands behind and just feel a stretch through your chest, your shoulders. Bring your shoulder blades together. Feel your back muscles stretch. Hold it. You can lift your hands up a little bit higher if you're able to without any discomfort. Just the stretch. 5 more deep breaths. We've got this, team. Finish it strong. One more big inhale, exhale. And we are done. Amazing work. Keep stretching. Go drink a lot of water. Water, water, water. I can't say that enough. And have a great day. Awesome work.